Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're breaking down how to build a powerful digital marketing strategy from the ground up. We're going to move past just, vague ideas and get into a real concrete plan that actually delivers results. Okay, let's just jump right in with a number. 8.25 seconds. What is that? Well, that's the average attention span of a human being today. And get this, it's down from 12 seconds back in the early 2000s. That is literally all the time you have to grab someone's attention.
So in a world that is just fiercely competing for your customers' attention, right? Having a clear strategy isn't just a nice to have anymore, it's a necessity. It's basically a survival tool. The real question is, how do you win it?
All right, before you can even think about getting anyone's attention, you have to be absolutely crystal clear on who you are and maybe more importantly, what problem you're actually here to solve for your customers. And it really starts with understanding two core ideas. First, you've got your business model. That's the how you make money, the nuts and bolts. But then there's your brand. And that is what your company actually means to people. It's that gut feeling they get, right? The emotional connection. So a great way to nail this down is to think about your mission in three simple but really powerful questions. First, who are you going to serve? Second, what solution are you offering them? And third, what's the ultimate outcome for them? What's the transformation they're going to see? And this brings up a really crucial point. A powerful strategy starts by getting super specific, by narrowing your niche. Now, I know that sounds a little backwards, right? Limiting your audience. But it's what ensures your message resonates deeply with the exact people who need to hear it most. Okay, so you know your why. But in this crazy world of constant distraction, how do you make them listen? Well, you earn their attention. You don't just ask for it. And you do that by offering real, genuine value right from the start. A great way to start is with what we call an ungated offer. Think of it like the first handshake. It's valuable content with absolutely no strings attached. Stuff that provides entertainment, inspiration, or education, like a blog post or a helpful video. All right, so the next step up is the gated offer. This is where you provide something with a bit more weight, a high-value resource like a detailed report, a webinar, maybe a template, and in exchange, you ask for their contact info. It's a simple, fair trade. And that brings us to the final entry point offer, a deep discount. And let's be clear, the goal here isn't profit, not at all. It's a low-risk, super valuable purchase designed to do one thing and one thing only: turn that prospect into an actual paying customer. It's a huge step in the relationship. So now you've got your foundation, you've got your offers, but you need a system to actually deliver them, right? And that is the job of your marketing campaigns. And really, your entire strategy can be powered by just three distinct types of campaigns. You've got acquisition, which is all about bringing new people in, then monetization, which is about increasing their value, and finally, engagement, which turns them into loyal fans. Now, the key here is that these campaigns don't work in isolation. They all work together to move a person through a pretty predictable journey, taking them from someone who has no idea who you are, all the way to becoming someone who's actively promoting your brand. So, let's break that down. Each campaign has one specific job. Acquisition, that's your welcome mat, bringing new people in the door. Monetization, that's all about deepening that relationship and increasing customer value. And engagement, well, that's the magic that turns happy customers into your biggest fans. Last but not least, a great strategy needs a scoreboard. I mean, you have to know if you're actually winning, right? You've got to know if all your hard work is translating into actual business growth and not just, vanity metrics that look good but don't mean a thing. And that's where key performance indicators, or KPIs, come in. It's absolutely crucial to pick the right ones, the metrics that directly measure what you actually care about, whether that's brand awareness, generating leads, or, of course, driving sales revenue. This really means shifting your focus. It is so easy to get obsessed with vanity metrics, like just the raw number of leads. But let's be real, leads don't pay the bills, customers do. What really, truly matters is creating customer accounts that generate revenue. And if you need convincing, here's a pretty staggering fact from Forrester Research. Ready for this? Less than 1% of leads generated by marketing actually turn into closed deals. Let that sink in for a second. Less than 1%. So what does that mean? It means a simple lead-based approach could result in 99% of your effort and your money being just wasted, gone. But a strategic, account-focused approach, that ensures your marketing dollars are directly impacting your bottom line. So as you go out and build your own strategy, you have to ask yourself this. Is your marketing telling a story? And is it a story that actually solves a problem, offers real value, and, maybe most importantly, can prove its own success? Are you just creating more noise, or are you building a complete system designed to win in this battle for attention?